What can you do in 90 minutes? Cook? Work out? Watch a movie? What about write a song? Yeah, this group of people with disabilities creates a new song in just 90 minutes every week. Wait, before we show you what they can do, let's talk about how it works. This man is named Mark Cutler, a Rhode Island Hall of Fame musician and a nationally touring artist, opening for people like Bob Dylan. Years ago, Mark left his safe software job for a career in music.
I felt like unfulfilled and I wanted to do something that had more impact on the community.
That's when Mark created this group called The Same Thing Project, supporting people with disabilities to create music.
This is one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
Every session starts with one question from Mark. Today's question, what do you need?
Sky to fly.
From there, every lyric comes from the group.
Even if you haven't said a lyric, the fact that you're here, your presence and your energy helps create the thing that helped make this song happen.
And with every lyric, strum of the guitar and foot stomp, the power of music is felt.
It's almost changed my life because I love music and I didn't think I would be taking part in anything else.
The Same Thing Project includes several other musicians who volunteer their time, many involved for years.
And I fell in love with it. And now I can't see myself not doing it.
Today's song ended up being about ice cream, which you will hear in a moment. But Mark says this is more than music. It's about realizing what we all have in common.
Different populations, no matter who you are, you have a lot more in common than you have differences. Whether they're on the left spectrum or the right spectrum of politics, whether they're wealthy, whether they're poor, we all have similar things that we have in common. And I use songwriting as a way to find commonality.
Mark is a treasure. I don't think a lot of people realize just how the process he's got and his ability to elicit and create this kind of an environment is pretty special.
And now, all of these singer and songwriters are musicians with a new album on Spotify, Seasons of Hope.
I'm really proud of it. It's so real and so beautiful and it's imperfect, but it's perfect in its own way.
And for this session, well, in just 90 minutes, a song was created. But perhaps that's just a disguise for something more important. What was truly created was the same thing we all need: connection, understanding, love, in the case of today's song, ice cream.